Hello, welcome to Wag's Cancer Journey. I'm Wags, and this is my cancer journey. Well, this is for week July 27th through August 2nd. It is August 2nd, 2025. Thank you all for tuning in. Lots to report, and by saying lots is a true understatement. Big changes this week. None for the negative. So, you negative Nellies that are hoping for a downfall, I don't see it happening. Only been recovering, and I really think I have equal parts medicine and your thoughts and prayers to contribute to my recovery. So thank you for everyone that's done the thoughts and prayers on your end. I sure appreciate it. Let's start back to last Saturday after I filmed. I really started to have a little bit more bounce in my step. And what I mean by that is, and I will say Saturday through Tuesday, I would stand up and I would have to stand up slow and just kind of let things come to me before I would head off in a direction. I could do most anything, but I had to be really careful and calculated in order to pull it off. So long about Tuesday, that ended. I mean, I'm back to my old self where I can bounce up and get going. The Energizer Bunny is back, folks. For all you people that know me as the Energizer Bunny, I am back. I don't run out of gas at the end of the day. I'm not sitting in the chair wiped out. Gerry, my girlfriend, she used to see me overdo it and then have to deal with a hot mess all evening because I was completely wiped out. And I'm not anymore. And I'm noticing that my bedtime's getting a little later. Honestly, I don't have anything to do. I'm filming this pretty early in the morning. And I've already went out and flew my new drone. I bought a new drone. And I flew that, downloaded the footage so I can show my girlfriend Gerry when she gets home. So I'm excited about that. I've been busy already this morning. Got my motorhome plugged in and charging. So I have the energy. I'm back. And I'm not going day by day. And the reason is when I edited this, I realized I'm wrong. I'm off. No, I did that Wednesday. I said I did it Tuesday, or I said I did it Thursday, whatever. I mowed grass on Friday. None of it really matters. Just know that these are the chores I'm getting done. And this is the chores you're going to get done when you're recouping through this. Now, as far as my throat goes, still have sores inside my mouth. Still have sores alongside my tongue. Yes, I'm able to wear my dentures. That's better. I think I kind of forced myself to. And I was eating real soft stuff, almost soups. We would make them into soups. We would take stuffing and add gravy to the point where it was almost soup. And I'd eat a jar of gravy for supper and stuffing. And who cares? I'm getting calories. That's all I needed. I gained weight this week. Good for me. So I gained a little weight. I was eating really soft foods, and I said, I got to force myself, even if I'm putting my dentures in over my sores. And I got to chomp into something. I was just going nuts, folks. And you people recovering, you're going to find you're not recovering fast enough. Warm things soothe your throat. Don't be afraid to drink coffee, tea, those things that are warm in the evening. Warm things really help. So I'm going to take a sip of coffee. My daughter got me this mug for Father's Day, and I absolutely love it. And for all you folks going through this, and you have grandkids, and obviously if you have grandkids, you have kids, hopefully they're still with you, you're going to find that their love is so precious. I mean, the hugs I get from my daughter now, I never want to go away. And my little grandkids, folks, that's what matters. Money, think 15 minutes in the spotlight, don't matter a bit. All I want this videos to do is to help one person that's going through throat cancer, that's found out about it, and now see, he made it. He did it. I can do it. That's what I can accomplish. That's my 15 minutes of fame. Who cares? I have another YouTube channel, and I'll give it a shameless plug at this point, Driftless Area Outdoors, where I camp, and I'm getting ready to do that. That's the reason I bought this new drone. And I might talk about that in a little bit. But let's get back to the chompers. I forced myself to put my teeth in this week and start eating things. So one of the things I've been craving, and it's not my favorite food, but one of the things I've been absolutely craving was a barbecue, a sloppy Joe, whatever you call it in your part of the world. So my girlfriend made me sloppy Joe. She bought some hamburger, and she just used a little bit, and she used a little bit of manwich. And I like manwich. Manwich is fine. And I put it on a generic bun and smashed it down. I got a couple bites down. Now, I'm not going to lie, the tomato sauce and my sores, no comprende, did not get along together. So I was able to take a couple bites, actually chew it and swallow it and get it down my pipe. And it was rough. The hamburger bun, that's kind of rough. And it's going to irritate it. But my doctor keeps pushing this oxy on me. Be comfortable. Be comfortable. Don't be in pain. So I started taking oxy before I eat, numbing this as much as I can, forcing it down, knowing I'm going to pay for it later. But I'm getting food down. I'm getting solids. This week I had a quick trip breakfast sandwich. And for you folks that are not from the Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, northeast Iowa, and northern Illinois area, I pity you, because Quick Trip was just rated #1 convenience store. Have they ever heard of a Buc-ee's? I don't know. Anyway, they got a breakfast sandwich. They're good. I smashed it down. One of the problems I have, folks, is opening my mouth, especially with my teeth in, far enough to get something into the pie hole, because you don't do it for a month. So after a month, I got sore back here that just will not go away. So you got to stretch it out. Sorry for doing it on camera, but I'm kind of giving you illustration. And then I chewed that and I ate the whole breakfast sandwich. By the way, I did this while I was driving to Madison, which is about 50 miles away, to get a title put in my name. So I'm able to drive longer distances. I can drive anywhere. I could drive anywhere. I'm not worried about driving at all. So I'm able to drive long distances, able to eat that breakfast sandwich. After getting this vehicle in my name and heading back home, I had also bought Glazers. They're kind of like a Krispy Kreme for you folks. And I ate that. Soft. I could kind of take a bite into it, pull it off, chew it up, eat it. Oh my God, was that so good. Food tastes so good. Don't discount the little things. And all I can say to folks, don't eat just to eat. Enjoy what you're eating. You look fine. Enjoy a Krispy Kreme once in a while. I didn't eat all 6, even at my weight, and I could have. I didn't. But have one once in a while. I don't really even, I wouldn't buy them. 6 months ago, I wouldn't have bought a Glazer, but I wanted to see if I could eat it. Next is going to be a jelly donut. You better believe that. So I'm able to eat some solids in order to fill up. Because it's rough. Yesterday I went to a birthday party and they had barbecue. Oh, it was so good. Hot, very hot, but so good. And I noticed it. The sores didn't like it, but it wasn't as bad. And I'm like, well, that's good. Maybe I'm getting some of that, And I did have some eggs this week with ketchup on it, which I like scrambled eggs. I like ketchup on my scrambled eggs. Debate in the comments. Do you put hot sauce or ketchup on scrambled eggs, or do you leave them alone? I had scrambled eggs and sausage. Bleep bloop down in the comments. Hit like and subscribe. Catch all of the backstory of this. But let me know what you're doing with your eggs. But I had scrambled eggs this week with ketchup on it. Not a lot. And I tried to keep it on this side of my throat that I had tumors over here, but the radiation wasn't as bad. The radiation was mainly on this side of my face, which I'm still noticing. I got no whiskers growing in an area about like this. There's no whiskers. Over here, whiskers. Hunting season, I'm going to look like a fool, but oh well. Anyway, I'm able to eat some of that stuff, and I'm starting to add things like tomato-based things that really used to sting. I had some Jell-O with fruit in it this week. I've been still eating a lot of Jell-O. Jell-O soothes my throat a lot like this coffee. I still cough once in a while, but I'm not coughing up parts of my throat like I used to. But I get tickles in my throat, and I think a lot of that is healing. And I guess it's par for the course. So you can look forward to that. They're not bad. In the beginning, it ain't like in the beginning when you're at your worst. I mean, you're throwing up you're dry heaving. You're coughing so much. And I don't wish that on anything. So as this week's progressed, energy levels off the charts. I'm able to work all day. Um, it's nice to go to bed at night and go to sleep knowing you're tired because you worked all day. I've got a motorhome project. That's why we're not filming in the motorhome. Kind of doing some remodeling. It's no longer a bachelor pad. So that's going well. But I'm able to work. I'm able to get things done. Eating wise, I could push it farther. I know that. I'm not. I'm just letting things kind of come to me. I'm able to go to events. So I guess I'm going to get to the end here. I'm going to not put out a video every week. And some of the reasons why is just everybody needs to know I am getting better and progressing. They can reach out to me now. I can talk. My voice is good enough to hold a conversation on the phone, return text messages. I'm busy, so if I don't do them right away, that's why. But I'll call you back. Don't be afraid to leave a message. Always reach out to me on here, Facebook. I'm on Facebook at Jim Wagner. And I'll leave a link in the description for you people that aren't friends with me on Facebook, but follow me and you want to follow more or ask questions later on. I will bop in every 2-3 weeks. I'll put out a video and give you an update. But I'm out of the woods, and that's what we wanted to see. We wanted to see if I was going to make it out of the woods or if someone else was going to end this video series. So unless I fall off the roof of my motorhome and break my neck or something bad happens to me, and with all your thoughts and prayers, I don't see that happening. I walk around feeling totally blessed. And that's your thoughts and prayers is the reason. I mean, the fact that I'm in so many people's thoughts and I got so many people reaching out, Not a day goes by Darlene doesn't ask me how I'm feeling. Amanda's always reaching out. I know she's got a busy life. And Barb always makes a comment, and thank you for the Afghan again. It's very warm. I've got some great naps logged in this thing already and more to come. And I do still take naps once in a while. I do realize I'm still recovering from this cancer. But for the most part, everybody that's reaching out, is unreal. And if you're going through this, I don't know how you would do this alone. It's almost impossible. I know why this happens to older people now. They always tell me that I was one of the younger people to have this. I'm 60. I don't feel young. But every time I went in for chemo, for throat, the people at radiation kept telling me, you're too young to have throat cancer. Well, I don't know how you would do this if you had a house full of kids and try to recoup. It's gotta be a quiet atmosphere. And thank God if you have a partner. My partner, Gerry, my girlfriend, she's been running, taking care of me. And now I'm better. She almost gets upset that I go get my own Jell-O. She wants to get it for me. So she's that type of lady. So I'm lucky to have her in my life. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have so many people check up on me and give me good advice like Rainey has. And Frances Griffin reaches out. She sent me a card again this week. Outstanding. So I'm going to cut that off here. I'm going to leave it here. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep me in your thoughts and prayers. I'm going to keep recovering. I'm going to see you in a couple weeks. I'll check back in. But for Jim, Wag's Cancer Journey, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time.